fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could. Conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I
okay,
try to
what's your deal?
Hey, Buck, I'm getting a wiggle on down to Silver Strand Meadows, so catch me there. Bye for now.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Big deal. It's a big deal. Okay, let's get into it. Today we're legendary fishing, right? That's the thing. That's the thing now. Call the wild the angler. You go catch the legendary fish to prove that you're up to snuff, I guess. Trying to get my camera perfect. It seems to be really keyed in on my lips right now. Boop. Let's go with that. That looks like a good right in the middle or something like that. A little bit out this way. There we go. I like that. Cool. You old Ferdinand the pheasant over there. Cool. Okay. So, we need to, I can show you where I am right now. We are way, here's the store. We are way over here, next to the old logging facility. And we are going to go over this, and next to this bridge over here yonder. And this is where we're supposed to be finding Goldstein? I don't know. Goldstein. I before E, except after C. Where are you guys from? What up? Hi. Bradley Brace, Mr. Peep. Can you play the what can you play the Angler on? So currently only on PC, but it is coming to console this summer. So look out for that, man. Are we gonna catch it at night? I don't want to catch it at night. Then my pictures will be all thrown off. I believe number 4 is gonna be the cook, the thing to try right now. I really don't want to fish this thing at night, though. It's gonna throw it all off. What is, I wish it was easier to switch maps. Wish you could just hit a button and then travel to the other map, but it looks like we have to go to the main menu. I wonder if, time is the same on both maps at the same time, or if it's different. Let's go see. We're testing this first. I want to make sure we get the best possible experience if we're gonna catch our first legendary. Want to make sure we do it right, you know? I don't want to catch it at night when it's all dark. Catch this amazing fish and then we can't even see it because it's dark.
Not for shopping.
Not for shopping. Okay, it is morning here. Okay, top notch. Let's go for this guy first, even though it might mean we fail. He definitely seems like the stronger one of the two. Come on, Trailhead. So we're going after Dominator now. I'll show you where we are on the map now, down by this reverse checkmark shape. And we're gonna travel along the road. The yellow sky of a nuclear blast. Yes, sir. Do you like more than Fishing Planet? Not necessarily. But if you play Fishing Planet all the time, you kind of go crazy. So we're mixing it up. Perhaps we should have taken a car or something, eh? Let's just go. To make sure I know where I'm going. But Dominator the Pike is evidently over here, so we're gonna go take our rods, and instead of using the frog that we were gonna use for Goldstein, we are going to use we're gonna use a spinnerbait, 2-aught spinnerbait, go after Dominator. We'll give that a shot. Evidently, he is supposed to be over here somewhere. Papa Texan is joining us, top notch. Yep, sir, that's what I put down. So, evidently over here, we should be able to find him. We're gonna switch to the 2-aught spinnerbait. Hope that we can find him. Sometimes we get lucky and we can actually like see into the water. We can see them swimming. That's what happened with us when we had the catfish over in on the Golden Ridge Reserve or whatever. We can get out on this dock. Maybe we can fight them out on this dock. All right. Well, cross your fingers, I suppose. Gonna do a constant retrieve here. See if we get his attention. How do I play that game? I want to play. You just buy. Oh, ooh. That was a big fish. I'm not sure if that was him, though. Did look like a pretty good-sized fish over there, though. We're now dragging it on top of the water. Because that's a thing. Lures fall really quickly in this game. Interesting. We're gonna have to cast around, I guess. What's up, Rods Gaming? Hurry it up, get it in, get it in. We try cast out here. I don't really know how deep he's gonna be, but we might as well let it sink down and then just bring it up. Means we can retrieve it for a longer time without it coming straight up, eh? Thank you for replying to my comment. Well, quite try to everyone. I was able to catch the giant bourbon early morning also. Ooh, really? Well, I never considered that maybe it may change by time when we can catch these fish. But that certainly may be something I didn't consider. We might have to pay attention to that as well. I'm glad I was able to get my transfer my fishing planet account from console onto my PC fishing planet. Really? Was that because it was Microsoft based, or how did you manage that? I'm sure there's a number of people who would like to know. Starting at the bottom, now we're coming to the top. You're finally rich thanks to EESS. Hey, right on, man. Glad to hear it. Smash that like button, you guys. Have you done anything cool in WI since you've been here? In old Wisco? Yeah, not really. I think we've just kind of been working on the house quite a bit, and gone out fishing a few times. We actually went carp fishing this last weekend, though I didn't catch anything. Saw some pretty awesome carp. I posted a video in the Inner Life section of the Discord, but did not catch anything, unfortunately. Oh, it was super cool to see that. I think next time I go, I'll bring a fly rod with me, just because they seem to be sticking up towards the top of the water column surface. Basically, you could just say they were pretty much right up to the surface. And if I could have just thrown out with a fly rod something that looked appetizing, I'm sure they would have gone for it. You caught a legendary yet? No, not yet. We are trying. I have heard that Dominator the pike is over here somewhere, so we're just gonna start casting away. So some people have said that it might be like a time thing. It might not be out here at this point in the morning, but we'll just have to see. We've been casting off this dock as well. We might I move over here or something. See if he's out in this other water. Closer to here. Whoa, there goes the Jeep. Good morning, long man. How's it going? Mr. Knobs. Hello. Alt name. Hello. Zach Kanzler. Hello. You should be a rapper. Can you drop us a quick freestyle about fishing? I don't think I'd be able to do that, man. I don't think it would be worth it for everyone. Got some crazy homeless guy out in front of us. Well, we got locked into a fish. I don't think it's... Maybe it is, I don't know. It's a big one, it's a big fish. He's taking out line. Wish we could see what we were fighting, but our hand is in our face. Well, it seems we've gotten into a pretty big fish. Man, we about broke the line right there. Goodness, out to 160 feet now. My thing with the legendary fish, I guess, just comes from not having enough experience fishing for these really big fish. Because I don't know if this is like a normal thing for them to be pulling out this much line, or what the deal is. I guess I don't really know if this is like the proper way of fighting them either. Just gotta tire him out a little, okay? Well, I hope I can do that. He seems to just be pulling us out more and more. Is this the point? Is this the point where he gets tired? Got him into the mid 160s again, and he took us back out to 170 something. We'll pump, reel in a little bit. About to take us out to 180 now. I just don't get the whole tiring the fish out. Like, it seems like they never get tired. So I'll stick with this. I mean, I'll fight this guy until the line breaks, I guess. Because I just genuinely just don't understand how the fish tiring works in this game. And if that means we're sitting here for a half hour trying to catch this fish, then I guess that's just what happens. This is the first time we've had him in the 150s, though. But he just nearly brought us back out to 170 there. The 130s now. Help you recover more line too. Oh yeah. Can't wait for the new fishing plan stuff. I can't either, man. We must have tired him out because he's, yeah, when we're getting right under 100 now. Just as frustrating. The thing about fishing in RF4 though is that if you catch a big fish, like, you can move. You can move along the lake to try and get some line in on them, but not with these guys. Watch this be like a weird lake trout or something like that. Not even the Dominator. Oh, that's him, man. I'm gonna record these last 40 feet. This is a feat for me. Worth recording. Oh! And he was so easy to pull in for that past like 100 and some feet. And then he just all of a sudden got some more energy. I'm doing a rapid pull move right now. This is my patented BZ Hub rapid pumping action. No one else is allowed to do this without referencing my name now. Come on, man. Is he gonna take us all the way out to 170 again? He's definitely the Dominator, though. We got to see him for just a little bit before he started pulling us out again. Reel in! Come on! Gah! Guy's taking us out into the hundreds again. You can't even reel. He's so strong that Eno can't even reel him in any further. I'm trying to get him to reel, but he's not. There we go. We got a few feet. Oh, no, man. He's putting up a fight. That's for sure. Under 100 again. 94, 93, into the 80s. Could go all the way. 70s now. We've tuckered him out a second time. 55, 50, 40s, 40s now. We've got him in closer than we did the first time. In the 20s. We can see him. There he is, boys. Get in here, Dominator. Secure the catch. Ah! Let's go. Take that. Callie Paul, what a name. Callie Paul? I don't even know how to say that. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a fish and a half right there. Yeah, do some jumping jacks. Oh, oh, we nailed him. He's down. She's down. I don't even know if it's a girl or boy name. Top notch, everybody. Well, we did it. In the temperature, you may be asking yourself, 49.99. That's right. Got it down to the 100th there. Perfect. Yeah, roaming barber still dancing in the background. Very awesome, everybody. Well, can't say much more about that 65-pounder. I have a feeling that Goldstein will be a little bit easier. But we did catch him on the 2-aught spinnerbait. Really strong rod and reel, at least fairly strong. But that will do it, everybody. All right. Legendary fish down, huh? Little bit of boogie action. I'll take that. Nice. All right, well, is this game better than Fishing Planet? No, it's not. I mean, it has more multiplayer features. If you have lots of friends to play with, you can fish in a boat with them. You can drive a car around. But let's see, does it show us anything more than that? As far as like legendary fish? Yeah. Right on. Oh, so it's got a whole story and everything. When it said inspect, I expected it to like make it bigger so that we could see it up close, take up the entire screen or something like that. But no. Jumper, last stand. When close to getting caught, it fights with renewed vigor. Oh, that explains what it did then, huh? Well, top notch, everybody. We got one down. I like the way that worked out. Let's go. Let's go now to the main menu. I don't really do shout outs. I don't know you. So why would I shout you out? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? All right, we're going to Golden Ridge Preserve. I always thought it was Reserve. It is Reserve. I don't know why I thought there was a P in front of it. And we got Goldstein to catch now. To do that, we're gonna be switching our lures here. Putting on the number 4 frog. And we're gonna be casting out here for old Goldstein. That's right, Goldstein. And like you saw in the beginning, we were over by the logging place. And then we walked over here by this bridge. And this is where we are, everybody. This is where we are, boyos. Alright, well, time to catch a Goldstein. Goldstein. I guess we'll just toss out somewhere and start reeling in. So this frog should be pretty much just dragging along the top here, I assume. Should make... Maybe we should be twitching right now. I heard that twitching is good for the frog. So we will twitch this frog. Like I said last time, even though I know it would kind of hurt with the realism a little bit, I do wish you could zoom in a little bit. Just to watch, especially with the fish that blow up, you know, and grab it on top. It's so much cooler when you can zoom in and watch that happen, you know what I mean? As the sun starts coming out a little bit more, we should be able to look in the water a little bit more. And we could actually like see if we see Goldstein around here. Be pretty cool. Be pretty cool if you know what I mean. Found a bass on a bed, kept throwing spin at it for 2 hours. It circled around and it wouldn't go for it. Oh man. Sometimes, man, sometimes they just know what's going on, don't they? Well, here's a little fish. Here's a little fish. What do we get? A pike? A pike. A little bronze northern pike. Okay. Well, that's not the guy. You can zoom in with the float. Whoa, what the heck? We were doing float fishing the other day and we couldn't figure it out. I swear it. Alright. Some more Twitcher doing. Twitcher Dawn. Not sure if it's worth like moving a little bit to figure out where he is, but we'll keep this up. Figure out where he is. Yeah, reel fishing. I mean, the other day, I'm not really sure how much he would have weighed, but it was a smallmouth bass. Good little chunk. He was probably 14 to 16 inches long. Good little chunk. He was hiding like right underneath where we were fishing. And I mean, I was throwing everything at him. I think that's a big catfish or that's Goldstein there. Goldstein. See some there? It's like a trout. I think it's a trout actually. Dumb trout. We're fishing for Goldstein. I think that's the fish we can catch over here right now. Another trout. Couple of different rainbow trout there. Come on, Goldstein. Should we go up on top of the bridge and see if we can see down? See if we can see them? Went sea fishing this morning. Wowie zowie. Very cool, man. But all your friends hate it. Why your friends hate it? You know what they need? They need to watch the Beezy Hub EESS beginner series. That's what they need to do. Where are you, Goldstein? Stein, whatever you want to go by now. I respect your choices. Let's see if we can see him. I see lots of little fish. Lots of little fish, but not the big legendary guy that we're going after. Yet, anyway. Are you? Goldstein. Some pretty chunky fish over there. I don't know if he's legendary chunky, if you know what I mean. Some good little chunk trout over here, though. Little chunk trout. Another little chunk trout right there. Well, let's do a few casts from the other side, I guess. See if we get lucky. Anything maybe to make our boredom less bored, we'll catch some of these trout. Or at least try to. Wouldn't bite either. All I was spoon because I was bass fishing and just found them on a bed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I threw a wacky worm at this guy. I threw a little Ned worm at him. What else did I try? Threw craw at him. He just was not wanting to go. Was not taking anything I was throwing at him. There was even a point where he like swam out and then turned around to look at like where I was standing, almost to go like, yeah, I know you're standing there. I'm not gonna fall for your stupid little lures. No. What's up, James and Big B? How's it going? Angler's coming to console this summer. It is indeed, Garrett. Yeah, it is indeed. Goldstein is like a German name? I guess so. What's it mean? The German one? Or the gold one? Got a 6 fish and got 2 fish. Nice. What type of fish were they, Lucas? What's better, fishing player or the angler? Guys, this game just came out. It has 2 maps. What do you think is better? Fishing Planet is far superior than this game. It's not even worth asking. There's not even bottom fishing in this game. You can't even throw out a worm with a sinker and wait for a bite. You have to catch catfish on cheese. This game's weird. It's fun to play, and like I've said many times, it's gonna grow into a fun little fishing game. But that moment's not here right now. Comes a little pike again. Because of the shortened players? The players were too short, so they called off the game? Do you like Call of the Wild, and have you gotten a diamond? Yeah, we were here on day 1, you know. We caught lots of diamonds on that first week that we were playing this game quite a bit. What if we stand on this rock? Then we'll have a really good view. Can we get up on this rock? Come on. There we go. What about this rock? I'm Yao, king of the rock. Probably can't catch Goldstein from up here though, can we? We're gonna try. Boop, boop, boop. If you all see him around here somewhere, you just let me know. Looks like a little smallmouth bass there. He didn't seem interested in this frog at all. Well... got your first black drum and PB best yesterday. Very nice. That's one thing I haven't caught yet, black drum. Very cool. Who's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's him. That's him right there. That's him. We found him. Okay. Whoa! We're hooked on something. Something fairly heavy. This has gotta be him, don't you think? He's taking out some line. He's no Dominator, but he's definitely taking out some line. Man, spotted him up on the bridge. Came down here and on the first cast went for that number 4 frog. Ooh. There he's pulling out some line. We're gonna have to do this rapid pump again. Trademark rapid pump. Did we hook him the second you left? Yeah, I guess so, man. Oh. I think we might have tuckered him out. Oh, nope. Eating my words right now. Gain a little bit of ground on him, then he took us out a little bit further. Okay, we got him in the 50s. About to take him into the 40s. Oh, baby. He must have the vigor thing where he's about to be caught and then he takes out more line, maybe? Not sure. Come on, in the 20s, 12. Oh, that's him right there, boys. Let's go. Come on. The last 22 feet, we can't get him to go. Go, brother, go. Stuck on a rock right there. Oh, can we see him? Can you guys see him down there? Swimming. Oh, he's trying to escape with all of his might. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Come on. Oh. Got that secure catch mechanic. Come on, brother. Oh! Multiple times now. Multiple times now. Okay, reel him in. Reel him in. Oh, no! Get that secure catch. Gotta secure the catch. I'm trying to show him. There we go. Oh, come on. Give us him. Secure the catch. Go! We got him! Goose! Down! Goldstein or Stein. We got him. Boom shakalaka. He's a tank. He is indeed, isn't he? My goodness. Oh, Goldstein. Stein. Very nice, everybody. Well, that is a bass. 27-pound bass. Now, if anyone ever asks me what my PB bass is, I'll just tell them it was 27 pounds. Not a big deal or anything. Psh, he wasn't even that hard to catch. I mean, he was a little hard to secure at first, but I got him. No big deal. Have you heard anything else about Fishing Planet getting the ocean update? Just what I put out in the video. You think I'd be holding on to information like that? If I get information, I put it out immediately. Well, top notch, everybody. Let's go ahead and release him. And that is, wow, level 46 now. Boy, I tell you what. Tell you what. There he is. Goldstein. Beauty. Absolute beauty. We'll have to work our way up to getting the, you know, the match rod or whatever so we can get Big Larry and the Burbot in the Norwegian map. But heck yeah, man. Well, we'll have to pay attention the next time these two guys come around. We'll catch these two legendary fish again because we at least have the gear for these guys. But top notch, everyone. Well, tell you what, I think at this point we will switch over to Russian fishing since that's all I was really wanting to do. And then I think we may do like a little commercial to switch over to Russian fishing to make it all seamless. But yeah, I'll see you right after that. Bazai.
Easy Hub Halftime Show, not sponsored by any of these brands. Now, take it away, Dwarven Pirate. Arr, aren't you tired of not being a part of the ship of BC Hubbards? Well, Are you? Support Bo and the BZ Hub by becoming a member today for only 2 measly doubloons. And if you're feeling extra generous, become a Hub Lord for only 10 pieces of booty a month. But if you've got treasure bursting from your pockets, become a Hub Master for only 20 doubloons a month.
And that's a great price.
And if you ask Bo, he'll say I'm cutting this a little short. What? Wait, is that a height joke? Curse you, Bo! Avast ye, matey! God!
And now, a glimpse into the future.
That actually felt pretty good.
Shamu!
Maybe like that episode from John B.
It's aggravating because all this, and they keep getting views. I mean, you freaking.
Oh man. Oh, that was fun.
Now, back to your scheduled broadcast.
I just wanted to say thanks.
Welcome to the BZ Hub Halftime Show, not sponsored by any...
Wow, totally seamless. As you can all tell, I'm totally playing Russian Fishing 4 right now. That was amazing move from one game to the other. Let's all play, everybody. Or maybe Russian Fishing 4 had a big update to download and now it's installing it. Either way, it's a great time to read comments. Let's read some comments. Been a while since I've watched one of your streams. Last one I watched was Call of the Angler. Call of the Angler, Hayden says. Well, right on. Lucas caught 7 croaker and 1 penfish. I don't know what a penfish is. 14-inch black drum, very nice. Those croakers would make some pretty good bait. We went fishing for snook and yeah, a couple of jacks we caught on some croakers as well. Pretty cool little thing. What level do you think we need to be for ocean fishing and Fishing Planet? 70. Probably. I would assume, but we'll see. But I think level 70 is probably a good bet. Thank you for your free-to-play Fishing Planet series. It helped me a lot. I'm currently at Everglades on my way to level 30. Just wanted to say thank you so much. Hey, right on, IDK. Appreciate it. Have you caught snakehead in real life? No, we don't have snakehead in Kansas, nor are they in Wisconsin, I guess. So, don't see them. Do you hunt in real life? Nah, I just found these guys dead on the road. No, we have an in real life hunting and fishing video up on YouTube somewhere. If you just go on the BZ Hub channel and you type in IRL hunt and fish or something like that, it'll pop up. And in our last year update or something, just as a tip to the 51 people here, every year we do like a year-end update, but I always name it something obscure, something that only like the true BZ Hub fans would click on. Otherwise, everyone else would just look at it and go, that's weird, and then just not click on it. But in those videos, I also include a ton of little things that that I didn't like make into videos for one reason or another. So there was one year we had a quail hunt, quail and pheasant hunt, and some fishing stuff that I never put into a video. Just little clips of things that I never put into a big video. We'll throw them all into the end of the year video. So for all the like quote unquote true fans out there, you get a little Easter egg of a bunch of different stuff that no one else gets to see. But yeah, I'm not even sure if that video got 2,000 views. So think of the near 50,000 people that are subscribed to the BZ Hub. Only 2,000 people or so probably saw all those little videos, all the hunting videos and fishing stuff that we never put into a video. tell you what, guys, I don't know what the freaking deal is with this this thing right now. You can see it's patching 116.25 out of 117.35. I don't know what the deal is. Guess here we go. See it a little bit better. Now you can watch it download with me, so you realize how long this is gonna take. Luca F. I. Looking forward to the Angler for Xbox soon. I bet so, yeah. Should be fun. I'm eager to see what people think of it. The Angler on Xbox. Should be fun. Everyone have a good weekend? Anyone do anything fun? Now that's Fishing Planet, but we don't have to wait for that. Let's get in the Russian fishing form. Boop-a-doo-doo, boop-a-doo-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo-boo. Went to a Kentucky Derby party. Oh, very nice. Did you get to wear a fun hat? What do you think the level requirement might be for the new Fishing Planet map? Level 70, I assume. But I don't know. Sup, Fran? How you doing? Do you think the Outer Banks would be a good fit in Fishing Planet? I don't know. Maybe. On Walleye Grind for free to play Fishing Planet helped a lot. Hey, no big deal there, Insane Kev. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh no. Why are you not responding, Russian Fishing 4? Your friend bet on a long shot and won $100? Right on. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. We're so close. We're so close. Have you caught an IRL driftless trout? I have not. I was actually supposed to, this weekend, go to a trout fishing session sort of thing brought on by the Wisconsin DNR or whatever. Their whole like fishing crew and all that. But yeah, it didn't work out, unfortunately. Kind of stinks. Hope I have enough line for this fish. Well, that looked like a fish swimming right there. Could have swore. Could have swore. On a $2 bet. Oh, wow. Very nice. Trailing and mudding and had some beverages and a nice bonfire. Beautiful weather for it. Hey, right on, Brian. Yeah, it was a really nice weekend weather-wise as well. What fishing game is? This is Russian Fishing 4. Why do I have 49 messages in my inbox? Huh? Why? Why do I have 49 messages, huh? We need to speed up that retrieval speed right there. What we need to do, maybe we'll catch some brown trout over here. We are fishing for brown trout on Belaya River at the moment. Is the goal. Did we get anything? You play mobile as well? Oh wow, look at that. Hooked up. Didn't take too long at all, did it? What do we have here? Putting up a bit of a fight, tell you that much. This is the only part of the river that I've caught pike on. So part of me thinks maybe it's a pike, and then the other part of me is like, maybe it's just a big brown. Whoa! We really don't have a lot of line though, so I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't pull us out too much. Come on, you. Yeah, he's putting up a proper good fight here, guys. God, listen to him take out more line. I wish there was a way for me to move and shorten the gap, but unfortunately he's just traveling further out. This is either a new PB brown trout for me or a new PB pike. One way or another. Could be a PB of something, I assume. I'm sorry for not reading the chat very well right now. Feel like a brown trout? Well, here's the thing too, like, I feel like the last time I got into a good fight with a pike, it just broke my line. Because the teeth, it cut through, it like bit through the line. Whereas this guy's not really doing that. Oh, we're getting him in closer now. He's still fighting, even as we're like literally pulling him in nice and easy. Oh, and a little bit harder to pull him in. Come on, man. He's like right next to that rock, but I'm afraid to go any closer to him. Ooh. Come on, you. Dude, is this a salmon? Or like a small taimen or a giant chub? What are you? It's not a brown trout. What are you? Net him. A 2.5 kg chub. Are you joking me? Good golly. What a strange fish to catch. What a freaking long fight. for a 2.5 kg chub. Good golly. Oh, man. Okay, well, top notch. I'll take it. 2.5 kg chub. Oh, hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Mississippi Outdoors. Are Fishing Planet and RF4 a lot alike? Not really. I mean, they're both fishing games. RF4, Russian Fishing 4, takes place in Russia, in the close by surrounding area. It's very realistic. You can dig up worms to go fishing with. You can catch small fish and make them in the bait, or just throw them out on a hook. And it's very RPG based, as in you like go fishing and you level up your attributes and your skills and stuff like that. And you gotta feed yourself and cook and all that sort of jazz. So if you're into that sort of game where it's more than just fishing, it's about like building your character and being able to do better stuff and also buying better stuff, then Russian Fishing 4 is a pretty fun game. Otherwise, if you want to fish outside of Russia in the surrounding area, you want to fish for bass, or you want to fish for Congo in Nile perch, or freaking red-tailed catfish in South America, RF4 is probably not the game for you. But that's where Fishing Planet comes in, I guess. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks, Mississippi. I don't know why, but I thought you were bald or have very short hair. I do have fairly short hair. I get it cut shorter every time I go for a haircut, as normally happens. Grant, how's it going? I went through Fox Hunt. Very nice. Lucas, how is Bjorn, your puppy? Oh, all is well. He had some trouble, but we got him to the vet, and he's better now. Thanks for asking. Let's throw out and see if we can actually get a trout this time. Crazy zebra. Fishing Planet got an update. I saw that they had some patch notes that came out. So I guess nothing from what I read really stood out to me. Carson, what other sort of updates did they get? Could be a Taman. Would have been cool if it was, man. Boy, is this another chub? I don't want to catch any more chub. I want to catch brown trout. It's just a chub day out on Belaya right now. We're just gonna keep catching chub, evidently. Well, at least we're catching fish. That's more fun than just casting and nothing happening, I guess. Are very helpful. Keep up the great work. Hey, right on, Maddox. Glad to hear it. Maroon River grind is so bad. I'm gonna just wait for the new map to come out and buy the DLC. No, I understand that. It's, it was annoying, and then they made it even more annoying by putting that out. And, honestly, in a way, the only reason that would make me think that... Dude, is this another chub? What is this thing? I think it is a chub. 3 chub in a row. 602 gram chub this time. The only thing that makes me think that they did the whole catfish thing on purpose, making the big catfish harder to catch on Maroon River, would be if they were prepping this ocean fishing area to be a stepping stone similar to the Mongolian area, between San Joaquin and Blue Crab or Weeping Willow. They created the Mongolian area at level 48 to make that a little bit easier. Perhaps with them making the catfish of Maroon River harder to catch, they were intending to add another area in between Maroon River and the Nile. But that's technically like the Amazonian maze. So it is a bit of a grind from there to the Amazonian maze, but it is what it is. 7137? Alright, I go there. I go there, I go there. Should I cast on this side of the rock here? We're gonna catch a big fish because of Long Man. Xbox got new patches and a new tournament. Neato. We got a fish, man. Doesn't seem very big, but if it's a brown trout, I'll love you forever. What are you? It's a grayling. Oh, it's better than a freaking chub again. Tell you what, guys, I have been in a root beer mood. Give me some of that root beer. 338 grayling. Yeah. Who's here? How are you, buddy? You're stopping back there because you don't want me to pick you up. Giving me so much attitude. Live bait tournaments released on Fishing Planet. I haven't done in tournaments yet, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't really do tournaments Fishing Planet either. Yes, sir, Haru Beer. Love me some root beer. Do you think you will come back? Oh, yeah. Well, we talk about going back all the time. I particularly want to bring my brother and his girlfriend next time we go to London. We were only in London for 2 or 3 days, but I think just 2 days. Can't recall. Maybe it was 3 days. Had a great time, though. Another grayling. These graylings sure like to show up at random times, don't they? 624 this time. That's not bad. A little bit better, eh? I like their big old fins on their back. Try casting closer to the rock next time. Hello, Cole. A&W or Barks? I am drinking the fanciest of them all, Big K. It's just the Kroger brand soda. The soda is so expensive these days. I was hesitant to try the Big K soda, but I tried it and I think it's okay. I'm not gonna die. Brown trout! Let's go! I'll do a unicorn dance after this for the first brown trout of the day. Get in here, you. I want to get 1900 experience. Is that how much we're gonna get? Let's find out. 2,536 experience. Boom shakalaka. I love it. I love brown trout fishing. It's my favorite. It's the greatest. I remember everybody. The pike are fierce here. Oh, I know, because one of them broke our freaking line. Well, it didn't break our line, but it broke our reel, which was even worse. So good at live streams, my goodness gracious. Thank you. Okay, well, top notch. Got a good sized brown. I'll love it. Long Man, that was all because of you. Thank you so much. As I mentioned, we love you forever. You're a PZ hub. You're on the love list. I don't know what to say. Top notch. Good fish though. I like it. I keep telling them, the devs at Russian Fishing, that they need to add a button to hide all this stuff. I just want to see the fish on its own. If I can't see it in my character's hands, at least let me see the fish without all these words and stuff, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Anywho, top notch. That's one down. Forgot to do unicorn, but you know, better late than never. Okay. Closer to the rock this time around. And my character just threw it 3 feet to the left anyway. Fishing with Genius, how's it going? You're grinding at Emerald Lake right now, getting ready for St. Croix. Very nice. Keep all the fish you caught. Seems familiar. Oh yeah, baby. Yep, I'm switching between beers at the moment. I got 1 beer in a bottle and I got 1 beer in a can. You know what I mean? The 1 beer may only be made from roots, but I like it all the same. What are you? Are you a little asp? You a little baby asp here? I think we call a little baby asp. Yeah, baby! Bjorn, we caught an asp. He's not paying attention. You know, you're not much of a fishing buddy today, that's all I can say. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought you were gonna come say hi to everybody. That's okay, you don't have to. You liked the vid? Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Loveless it is. MJ, how's it going? Whoa, did a little poll back there. It's unnecessary delay, so it takes like 5 minutes for you to catch up to chat. Is there any way to adjust? There's no delay. I don't think, anyway. Let me read the first chat that comes up, no matter if it's in order or not. Pheasant in the back, where did you shoot it? Right outside Salina. Though technically, I didn't mount the one I got outside Salina. I blew its tail feathers to smithereens, and they were lost in the wind. And so, as a symbol, it's a symbolic pheasant. It's a symbolic pheasant, but we shot it outside Salina, Kansas, and my dad's friend has some CRP next to his house, so we were hunting there. Technically, I should have had like 3 of them, but something got in my eye for those other 2 pheasants. I couldn't aim right, and yeah, somehow the shot and the shotgun shells, I think, wasn't there or something, because, like, I swear I should have shot them, but, you know, it is what it is. But we got 1. That's all that matters. Whoa! That turned yellow real quick. There was a deer and corn in front of the door of his house? Really? What am I, like a Simon Says or something? What the heck is this thing? What are you? Is it small brown? Is it small brown? I'll take it. I'll take any size brown. I don't even care. Wop, 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 wop. Casting towards the rock. Your nose acting like Spock, 'cause you're giving me no emotion. Don't look at the clock, 'cause it's 3:40 in the game, but 5:40 p.m. at night, so who knows what time it actually is. Can I catch more than 1 pike slasher? Don't believe so, just the 1. Unless you make another account, then you can catch another one. Which is what we're going to be doing this Halloween. Hopefully catching a bunch of monster fish on the second account, the free-to-play account. We'll make a more straightforward tutorial this time around. Not so glamoury with all the costumes and story elements. Well, I'm not sure. Let's do 1 more cast here, otherwise we might move to another location. We might have exhausted this spot here. But this little, what is it called, a spiker? This spiker lure has been doing really well. Any fish that isn't in Fishing Planet? Oh yeah, like quite a lot. Yeah. There's a bunch of saltwater fish that aren't in Fishing Planet. There's a lot of, I mean, I assume there's quite a few European fish that aren't in Fishing Planet either. And there's like 18 different type of carp in this game, like variations of carp in this game. Goodness gracious. Typo high. What? Favor you. Oh, thanks, Fun Channel. Can you fish on a kayak or a boat in R4? You can indeed. You can actually fish on a pretty big boat too. Oh shoot. How do I cancel throwing? Stupid. There. If we go to, let's see here. Records and ratings. It's not this, it's what is it, man? Statistics, maybe? I mean, there's just lots of fish in this game, dude. I don't know where to go to that I can see all the different fish, but there's a lot of fish in this game. You fish for trout? Is there a trophy house cabin system in this game? There is. There is. I can't show it to you in this, but if you go back and check out the Russian Fishing 4 playlist on the BZ Hub, the first video, which is like a giant ad for Russian Fishing 4, really. It shows off a ton of stuff in Russian Fishing 4 before the ocean expansion, but there is a little bit that shows the fish mounting and the kind of like trophy lodge house kind of thing. Garrett has cooked. I was eating there and he shot me in my arm. Mike, the stories are A+ as always. Last verse, how's it going? How's it going, man? I think it's going pretty well here. We're doing pretty good. We should look at the cafe real quick. What sort of orders do they have at the old cafe? Nothing we're fishing for. Top notch. That would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Winding Rivulet, though. Okay. If we get bored, we could probably go back to Mosquito Lake and catch a few crucian. We might get some perch too. Or if we can manage 5 rough. Always seem to catch like 4 rough though. You have to reel the second you cast. It should stop it like a foot from you. Really? Just like by closing the bail, technically. Right on, sounds good. Donate $100. Wow, Zowie. That's okay. You don't have to donate. I just enjoy you all being here. But just need to get enough to go there. Oh, very nice. I understand how that is, man. You'll get it. Big cast. Big cast. Record and ratings, then click on absolute ratings or records. Okay. When is the update for fishing coming out and fishing? I know, right? I don't know why everyone keeps asking me this. You think if I knew when it was like supposed to come out, I would have just put it in the video? I literally just put out a video with everything I know about ocean fishing, but people keep asking me questions as if I just like forgot to include it. Oh, by the way, the starting date's this, and this is the level you have to be, and all this other stuff. I don't know. That's why I didn't put it in the video. And you walleye fish. You can't walleye fish, you can zander fish though. There's no walleye in Russia, but there are zander, which are very similar to walleye. Yeah, I read it, Lucas. You can ever get the spiker number 218. This lure can be used in any casting map. Really? The number 18 is the big one, huh? Just broke your toe and you have to get surgery in an hour? That'll happen really quick. It seems like a pretty good sized grayling here. Yeah, 818, not bad, man. That's a good sized grayling. 1868 XP from Happy Hour. Love it. All right, let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh. So what was it? Record and ratings. Record and ratings. Oh, here. And then you go to absolute records. Aha. So this is all the fish that they have in the game. They have albino catfish. That's cool. Arctic grayling. Omul. Arctic skate. Bass. Bluefin tuna. Cod. They have a football fish, which is like an angler fish. That's cool. Atlantic redfish. There's a lot of... Oh, it's because they all start with Atlantic. I was going to say, there's a lot of freaking ocean fish that start with A. But it's because they all have Atlantic. That's funny. Alright. Whitefish, beluga, bighead carp, black ruff. Another beluga. There's a bunch of different sturgeon in this game, too. Big old brown trout there. Caspian brown trout. Interesting. A Caspian brown trout at 60 kgs. Good, and that's a big old brown trout. 219 kg catfish. Holy crap. That's huge. Salmon, Chinook salmon. They got chum salmon, coho salmon. Oh, thanks, Fun Channel. Is it possible to change? It is not possible. It's European. They've really stuck to the Russian fishing part of it. Like, all the buildings have Russian text on them, and everything is in grams and kgs, and everything's in centimeters and meters. Like, you just kind of have to get good at knowing how it all works, I guess. Okay, we just got into the D's. You realize how many fish is in this game? We're okay, now we're in the E's now. They got eels. There are a ton of fish in this game. I would be really curious to see how it compares to Fishing Planet. Here are 3 different carp. Frame-sided albino carp, frame-sided ghost carp. There are so many different carp species in this game too. Greenland shark at 734 kgs. That's ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. I gotta go onto the dev account and try catching some of these fish. Oh my goodness gracious. Into the P's now. A poor beagle. A 225 kg shark. A red starvis carp. Russian sturgeon at 126 kgs. 2 more ghost carp and an albino carp. Big ol' barbel there. That's fun. I like to catch a barbel in real life. Tried to, just didn't catch one. Into the S's now. Swordfish. 371 kg swordfish. That's sweet. Bimba, Volga, Xander. White spotted char, Xander. That's awesome. Well, top notch, everyone. There's definitely some really cool fish in this game that we just cannot catch right now. But super cool. European squid. Catch a squid? How do you catch a squid? Yeah, a lot of cool fish, man. Only native to the US. Yeah, I believe so. I think they are only native to the US. How's the fishing? Not too bad. Been catching a lot of browns and some chub and an asp. We caught an asp too. I have to start selling some of these fish since they aren't in the cafe. All the massive fish seem to be there. Yeah. October, I've fished at October. Oh, there's a decent sized fish there. I've fished at October in the on the dev account. Oh, I'm a little worried about this guy. Putting up a good fight. I don't know what the heck he is, though. Keep trying to see him in the water, but we can't see him. Goodness gracious. Buy a bunch of carrots. They're cheap and good enough to fill the hunger bar. Really? So I've heard from the developers that in the end game, essentially the goal of eating and stuff like that is to fill up your energy bar, but not your... Oh my god. This is a ginormous perch. We have a huge perch on right now. It's gonna be a new PB perch. Look at this thing. He's a chunk. 1.335 kg perch. Goodness gracious. It's a 3-pound perch. Golly. Alright, well, top notch. Stop texting. Alright, so essentially, as I was saying, in later game, evidently the goal is to fill up your energy bar as it goes lower, doing stuff. Fill up your energy bar without filling up your food meter so much. Because I guess you get less energy when your food meter's full from food, I guess. I don't know, that's just what I heard. Something like that. Well, top notch, we got that guy. So you said to buy some carrots, huh? That's what we should buy. We got a thermos of tea. We got 295. We have 48 messages from Holix. Oh my god, he sent us a ton of freaking bait. Oh jeez. Holix, you're spoiling us. Look at all this stuff he sent us. Lots of bream mix, baits, diced potatoes, diced cheese, peas, wheat seeds, sweet dough, semolina, pearl barley, porridge, garlic dough, egg dough. These are some extra baits you don't need. Oh, well thanks, Holix. Goodness gracious. Agnius also sent us a message. Fantastic, that's great. New gear, new gear. That's right. That's right. Big man on campus with new gear. Yeah, we gotta see what's inside that box he sent us. Spinning Light Pro. Hot dang, man. Alright. After unpacking, you will not be able to return this product back to the store. Unpack the kit? You bet. Okay, we unpacked it, and I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? 3.6 kg max drag. Is that what we should be using right now? It's not the 4.5, but maybe it's just as good, you know? We can give it a try. Z-Man Spiker, and we'll put the fluorocarbon leader on there. I was gonna check the store to see if new fishing rod. Top notch. Always feels good to have new fishing rod. New fishing gear. This one doesn't click when we reel it either. Let's see if that spiker is in. Carrots. Lots of carrots. 14 carrots is what we got in our inventory now. Top notch. Okay, I didn't mean to go to the grocery store. I meant to go to the tackle store. Here we go. All right, boys, let's get some tackle. Where be Spiker? Okay, so the Spiker 18 is the one to get, huh? Oh, dang, out of stock. The good stuff's always out of stock, isn't it? Always feels that way. Seems like people really like these 3-dot ones. 3-dot there, got the 3-dot here that's gone. 3-dot, 3-dot. I refuse to get this green 3-dot one because it reminds me of Christmas too much and I don't want it. But otherwise, yeah, we got a new rod we can try out, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it after we eat a carrot. Look at all this bait he sent us. Goodness gracious. And we got a ton of different mix to try out too. Yeah, eating up a carrot, boys. The rod is just to use as a backup while you repair your other. Oh, so should I use that other one? Because it was like the backup to my backup. Because I had an extra reel. Had an extra reel, the Russian reel. We can try this one, see if it works pretty well. Woo! Cast like a dream, Holics. Cast like a dream. I love that there's no clicking sound while I'm reeling too. That's nice. Fishing at St. Croix, very nice. Tea and coffee is the best food, is that right? Should probably buy a new line for it, should I? The 8-pound line, it's not good enough? I think we were using 8-pound line on the other one. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? 8-pound black. Charles! Thanks for the sub, Charles. We got 8-pound black on the other one. We got 8-pound on this one. Think we should really throw on other line? Does it matter? It's monofilament. Does it matter if it's monofilament versus get some 3.5 kg line? You think? This is 3.5. Silence is nice. The silence. The silence. Very true, Travis. Thank you so much. Yeah, a fishing planet versus the angler is not much of a question at this point. Not much of a question. Trying to think of a good comparison, you know? If you use braid, you get more on the spool. Ah, okay. Well, we We have a lot more line on this reel than we did on the last one. Let's put it that way. We didn't even fill up a quarter of the reel last time we had the braid on there, so. Let's do one more cast over here. We might just need to switch lures or something at this time of day, but. Fishing plant in the sense that the fish always spawn in the same spots, or is it more random? It's definitely more random. Smokey. You made it through surgery. Oh, fantastic. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sebastian. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on to a different spot. Where should we go? Where should we go? Everyone wants to know, Bo, where are you gonna go? We're gonna go this way, to the stars. Or just this way. Have you unlocked Quarry Lake? We just unlocked it. Like last live stream we were playing. So yeah, we do have it. I didn't think it was worth going at this point. I don't know. Wish you could meet me in real life. You think that. I've met very few people in real life. I mean, I don't mean that in like a general sense. I've met lots of people, just not BZ Hub fans. I have not, Lucas. I have not. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Got a fish. Brown trout? Brown trout? Oh, chub. A decent sized chub though. A little 1.23 kgs. I like that. Like that. Dairy Queen ice cream cake is gonna be the death of me. Oh no. You know what gets me with the Dairy Queen ice cream cake? The little chocolate layer. Ah. My brother used to, as a kid, he used to cut out the little chocolate layer in the Dairy Queen cakes, eat it, and then just throw the rest of the cake away. It's ridiculous. Do you ever post any tips on the Congo River? I mean, probably through live streams. I don't think I ever did like an actual video. I think the grind to get to the Congo really burned me out. I stopped playing Fishing Planet quite a bit after that. But I'll still play it. When do you end the live stream? Here in 26 minutes, 9:30 Central Time. Same. You should come down here. Get a cookout too. Oh, all right. Does it get hot in Norway? Figured you might know because of Bjorn and all as well. I do not know. No. I assume it has some days that get into the 70s, maybe even to the low 80s, but I don't know if it gets much warmer than that. Not like Kansas where it gets like into the low hundreds. Which, I'll be honest, in Wisconsin, I think it does not get anywhere close to that, so that should be nice. I think the boys will like that as well. Bjorn and Oslo are not big fans of Kansas when it gets into the hundreds. It would be you? Oh, thanks, Fun Channel. Goodness gracious. Love some good weather. Oh yeah. Just asking because I've been trying to catch big Nile perch. Understandable. I mean, you can use the ribbed minnows. The big flat spoons, I believe they're called, are also pretty good at the Nile perch. I've just thrown out large minnows on like number 12 hooks. I think when it comes to the ribbed minnows and stuff like that, I think you can use 8/0, I think, is what to use with the ribbed minnows. It's weird how the hook size changes so much from... What'd you send us this time, Holix? Number 18, Spiker! Let's go! Yeah, boy! This is gonna be the game changer. I hope we don't lose it. Just get a bite immediately and it breaks off. Holix! Our first cast and it broke. Oh god. Can't wait to see the new modern day. I can't wait either, man. I've been waiting for this editor to make it for the longest time. Hoping he fixes it. Or, you know, finishes it up soon. Just put a full auto sear on my muzzler as the founding fathers intended. Wow, Zowie. A full auto muzzleloader. I think it just might be that it's nighttime, everybody. I think the fishing has come to a halt for a little bit. We probably should have left and went to Old Berg for some fishing over there with some pearl barley and whatnot. Maybe next time. Maybe next time it hits nighttime, if it does. If it does during the live stream. I know, I can't either, Damon. Because it's too hard to catch the catfish. Too hard to catch the catfish? What, like a fight, or you just can't get them to bite? Is this as grindy as Fishing Planet? It is indeed. Yeah, just as Fun Channel just said, it's the #1 grindy fishing game. But it's grindy in a different way. Whereas, like, it's not exactly about leveling up. Like, there are obviously, like, you need to be level 34 to get to the Norwegian Sea. But we may hit level 34, but have gear that's nowhere near what we need to fish for big fish at the Norwegian Sea. By the time we hit level 34, we may just be getting some decent carp gear to be fishing at Amber Lake, you know? It seems to be all about making money in this game. Making money is like the biggest thing. You level up periodically. Eventually you unlock all the skills that are available. It's possible to unlock all the skills. But getting the money to actually do all of this fishing, to buy the gear which allows you to go fish for a Greenland shark or a swordfish or something like that, that's the biggest thing. The catfish don't bite on the Congo River map. Unless that was a recent update, that shouldn't be the case. Catching the catfish was super easy. We would catch catfish all the time. That's why we weren't really fishing for them all that much. It was just something we did during the live streams if we were bored fishing for Nile perch and tigerfish or something like that. We would stop at nighttime and fish for some catfish real quick, catch a few, and then switch to the day and fish a little bit more. McCade, another hubman. He's a hubman. Oh my goodness. Can you say hi, Bradley? I just did. Look at that. Top notch. The fox I went through Saturday, a dog was 15 to get a trophy. Interesting. Okay. Snake River. I've caught a 20-pounder. Very cool. No, I haven't. I haven't been to the Snake River. Oh man, we lost it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just hoping that we were bringing it in, I guess. Well, that's what happens when you just do random stuff in this game and hope it all works out. Probably gonna come and take your lure away, basically. I could see that for sure. Love videos. Thanks for a nice and fun video. Oh, thanks, Blake. Appreciate it. Fishing Planet or the Atlantic Ocean. Also, I appreciate the update videos and tutorials. Well, right on, Damon. Appreciate it, man. Colt Smith's finally back after a long time. Well, glad to have you, Colt. And I fish for the north, but my gear is not strong enough for the large fish. I got you. You haven't played this game yet? Is it any good? It's a fun, McCade just... What, McCade? Bob McGuffey. What do we got? Smokey Samby, Maverick, CJ, Caleb, and Bob. Right on. Thank you so much, McCade. Gifting memberships left and right. You're the man. Because I have no idea what hook size to use. I'd start with this size 8. 8-aught, you know? 8-aught's decent, like, big catfish size to start out with or something. Or start out even smaller. Use a 6-aught and work your way up. I mean, I think you can go up to like a 10-aught or something with a catfish at Congo, but I'm not exactly sure. You're the man. One more point and you would get a trophy. Oh, man. What do you think the fish monster will be for the new ocean map when it comes out in Fish Planet? Ooh. Does make you wonder, doesn't it? A shark would be a pretty good monster fish, wouldn't it? But also, it would be pretty cool if there was like a swordfish or a sailfish or something like that. A big old marlin. Monster fish. Be pretty crazy. Shout out to McCade. Killing it. Academy is so nice. We love you. What does that mean? You just typing things for me to read now? Giant squid would be crazy. That would be crazy. I agree. McCade is so nice. We love it. Okay. Monster swordfish would be cool. I think so too. Make its sword all like covered in blood or something like that. Like it's been stabbing people. Glowing red eyes. One last cast over here and then we'll move on to a different spot. We're moving around. Have we even caught fish with this new spiker lure yet? I don't think we have. The kaiju, is that what we're gonna catch? 5 more memberships? Alex, Travis, Levi, and Fun Channel, and Abyss. My goodness gracious. Oh, and we hooked up. It's good luck. Got a grayling. Goodness, guys. Does this game also have events? It does in a way. I've never done one though. Right on, right on. Fun Channel. Grayling going crazy. What's the best way to get XP in Fishing Planet? Halfway between 29 and 30? I don't know. Whatever sounds fun, I guess. I think we were catching the Oregon red band trout in Falcon. Okay, just top notch. Look at all the green names in the chat now. Goodness gracious. You better eat a carrot. This one's for McCade. McCade, we're eating this carrot just for you. You're welcome. Coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. Alright, top notch. Holix just sent us another message. Patty Cake's sending us a message now. They sent us the 8-pound black line. Better than this other 8-pound line. Alright. Now we have black braid. You know, honestly, that's like the only thing we hadn't changed. I mean, when we switched to rods and reels and whatnot. that line was the only thing we hadn't changed. So maybe that's the reason that our bites were so low. I don't know. But now that we've got this line on, hopefully it changes. Changes back to catching lots of fish. So thank you, Patty. Let's go see. Let's see what we get. The Brian Bogner. Ah, very nice. McCade, you're crazy. You're crazy. That's awesome. Well, right on, everyone. McCade is the man. On top. Goodness gracious. Love how this bush hides my face every time. That was unintentional. That bush just happened to be there. Goodness gracious. Sponsor hype. Oh god. Come on, Spiker. Show us your magic. Catch a big fish. Give then to get. Oh, that's awesome. How much line you have in case you hook a big one? That's true. We do have a lot on there now, Patty. Thank you. I just have to remind everyone that the rod and reel that we used before this didn't even have a quarter of the line on it. So we are definitely set if we catch a big one now. Hopefully. The last time we hooked a really big fish on Belaya River, the mechanics in the reel broke. We couldn't even reel it in. Mow! Started following the hub. Thank you. Well, shoot, everybody. Might just be hitting a dry spell here at Belaya. The most humble stream. Oh, thanks, McCade. That's awesome. Really appreciate it, man. You're making everyone else's day too, which is great. Sturgeon. Oh, perfect. Piano and a fish. You can tune a pan, but you can't tune a fish. You can't tune a fish. Oh, it's too good. Happy hour bonus has ended. Ah, and with 12 minutes left in the stream. You gotta work tomorrow, so you catch you later. Good night. Hey, take care. Thank you so much, Patty, for sending that. I really appreciate it. I hope we catch some big ones because of you. You're fun channel. Making my day. I'm sure you made lots of people's day besides your own. Well, that's awesome. All right. Let's do 3 more casts. And if we don't catch 2 fish in those 3 casts, I think we're gonna switch to somewhere else and do a little bit of bottom fishing. Do a little bit of bottom fishing before we sign off for the night. Thank you. Hey, well, right on, Fort Johnson. Appreciate it. Once we get some good gear for Quarry Lake, then we'll be able to mix it up a little bit. We can go to Quarry Lake for a little bit. Ooh, there's a fish. Troll for a little bit at Quarry Lake, and then we can switch back to Belaya or something like that and catch some trout. Move around a little bit more once we have access to some better spots. Isn't exactly where I was wanting to fish, but that's fine. What game is better to spend your time in, Russian or Planet? I think it's honestly a pretty good balance if you just do both of them. Play one game until you think it's kind of grindy and boring, and then switch to the other one. Play that game till it gets kind of grindy and boring, and then switch to the other one. Just keep going back and forth. They're honestly two great games to play side by side. Ew. Grayling. Boy, I'm surprised that hook set didn't make it fly out of the water. That was like those videos you see of the kids go, yeet, just out of the water there. Oh, God. Well, we had 2 casts and we caught 2 fish, so I guess we're staying in Belaya. I made a deal with myself and just happened to complete that deal on the first 2 casts. I'll never forget you, McCade. I'll never forget you. Get a Wii console and play fishing games on? We have a Wii console, but I don't think I have any fishing games for it. Watch you later, or if there's another update, I'll watch. Where do fish go on vacation? Finland! That just reminds me of Patrick and SpongeBob just yelling out, Finland! I can't remember what SpongeBob asked him. Patrick, are you okay? Finland! Something like that. How is even one day going? What? What you doing Wednesday? I'm not really sure. Most likely something in Fishing Planet. We've made it to the Bird's Thicket. Don't know why this is called the Bird's Thicket, but we've made it to the Bird's Thicket. If I catch a 3-pound fish in 5 minutes, I'll send a bunch of #1 emojis. Wow, okay. I'll try my darndest. I don't know if it'll happen, though. When you were a kid, hey, cool. I remember playing Mortal Kombat with my dad when I was a kid. We played Rapala Fishing years later on the Xbox, or Nintendo, I can't recall. I think it was Xbox. Go fish the Amazon Wednesday? That's a good point. We haven't been to the Amazon in a long time. That could be a good place to go. One more cast at this spot, just to make sure we got everything. You believe in me? "7 minutes to go. How many fish will we catch?" That's something here. Just going off the weight, it kind of gives me grayling vibes. And it's a grayling! Big shocker, big shocker. Go to Lone Star Lake and try to catch every fish. That's going to be a video series. I don't want to ruin that during the live stream. But Amazon could be a fun one. Big fish. Come on, big fish. Let's try. It says I don't have the right stuff. Should I? Ooh. Big fish, everybody. Big fish, big fish. Might be a heavy fish, but we are reeling this puppy in. What are you? It's like a chub. Freaking chub, man. Or an asp. Just shy of a kg. Right, still haven't gotten to 3 pounds worth. So close. So close to a bunch of number ones. The sunglasses worth the bait coin? Probably not. They're worth about as much as my sunglasses. Which, I think my sunglasses are way cooler. But I do think it would be a fun Easter egg if they added the Hino sunglasses to Fishing Planet. I think it would be a really cool BZ Hub addition to the game. Is this a brown trout? Let's go! Brown trout. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about the browns. Let's go. Okay. Celebration over. If you can make a fishing game, what fish would you put in the first map? Probably just a bunch of like starting fish, like what I grew up with in Kansas or something like that. Some sunfish and some crappie and some largemouth or something like that. Probably be a good starting map species. Better clarity in the water. Maybe a little bit, but I don't know if it really matters that much. Not for the price of the bait coins, anyway. Can you do a Hunter Call the Wild vid? Maybe. They do something cool. They put out a new Africa map or something. I don't know how many people were actually, like, excited about the New England map that they put out, but to me... man, that was just like the most lackluster map that they had put in the game to that point. Whoa, there's a fish. We're not doing too bad. We're just not catching very big fish at the moment. Seems like we're catching pretty small ones. They might put out Africa 2.0. Maybe. I think that'd be pretty cool. Have some eland and greater kudu and stuff like that. Definitely some cool animals that they could put in a second African map. Righto, righto. Well, let's see if we can catch one more before 9:30. Can you go in a blue crab fishing play? I can, yeah, I can. Can you? Look at this. When does this ever happen for me? When I say, let's catch one more fish before the end of the stream, and then I actually catch one before the end of the stream. This never happens. Never. What are the chances? Got the great white tail? You got that great white tail. That's what we used to call our friends in high school when they had a really nice tan on their entire body. Except for where they wore shorts and stuff like that during football practice and whatnot. You got that great white tail. Alright, top notch. Caught some good fish today, boys. Let's go sell them at the... well, I don't know if we can really sell them at the cafe. But... I don't think there's anything to sell. No. But we can sell them at the old fish market. What can we get? $54 boys. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Where you have to try to catch fish with only lures and not bottoms or match rods. Ooh, that would be difficult. I don't even think you can catch some of the fish with just lures. It's time to tell you all a story. Okay. See you all later. This was a fun one. Really appreciated it. McCade, thanks for making everyone's night. This was fantastic. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. And, as always, remember, everyone, Planet One Family, game on.